All right, welcome, man. I'm gonna try my best to make this as smooth as possible. I said something earlier in one of my videos, I believe word of the day, which was pacifism, about an idea I have called MAD 2.0, Mutually Assured Destruction 2.0, a nuclear future where I believe every country on earth with a standing military should have nuclear weapons to keep the peace as a deterrent. I'm not joking. Like it may seem like I'm like memeing or something when I say some of these things. Like it's a legit idea I have because I'm just thinking about it, just racking my brain like who has the nukes. I left some countries off earlier. This is like part redemption as well. Because I like forgot a few countries like North Korea is a big one. France, I believe, has nukes. But anyways, we could Google that. I like to be factual, you know. I want to preface this, not just jump right into it. Okay, here we go. It's late at night. I'm trying my best. It's 11 o'clock. Okay. The United States, Russia, China, France, United Kingdom, Pakistan, India, Israel, North Korea. I left off the United Kingdom and France. How can I forget our oldest ally, France? Um, those countries nuclear weapons, and those countries don't really get attacked. I'm thinking about in any type of real way where their stability of the country and their governance itself is really threatened in a real way. I understand October 7th happened. Look what they've done to Palestine. They flattened it. Like that wasn't a threat. Hamas is not a threat to Israel. Israel probably likes having Hamas around as a boogeyman for being very real. But countries with nukes don't get attacked. China's not gonna get attacked. We don't get attacked. Russia does like come on, man. I believe this nuclear future thing could like every country needs nukes 'cause it's a real deterrent. Like when I was growing up reading like about mutually assured destruction in high school, I was like, it sounds ridiculus. Like I used to think no country should have nukes. That's like threatens world peace. No, it doesn't. It's actually the opposite. It keeps the peace. And I wish Iran did have them because man, I'm tired of war. Like I said in the video earlier, I was very angry when I said it, a lot calmer now. But I'm tired of war because a lot of civilians die, and the propaganda is insulting, and I hate it. Everything is there's nothing bad. Excuse me, there's nothing good about war. Like, what's good about it? Like, what am I supposed to like be proud about? When, lobbing bombs at a country thousands of miles away. How is that a good thing? And that leads into our next thing about civilians. I hope Bad If Not doesn't come after me. Like I'm using this. I'm gonna preface it. I'm using your. This guy's very aggressive. I'm using your content in a respectful way. I respect you as a content creator. You're one of my favorite content creators. Like he expresses things the way I could never get away with saying, and really smart dude. And yeah, he's outside of America. He can get away with a lot of more stuff. But yeah, even though we have freedom of speech in our constitution, ironically. But I'm gonna let him talk about this young lady that got taken out by the by our strike, I believe. I'm gonna let him tell it. Once again, that bad, but don't come after me. I'm a big fan.
Not from bombing the potential revolutionaries. Fucking Christ. Who can forget when, in the Cuban Revolution, the Batista regime was overthrown by warplanes carpet bombing Havana and killing thousands of civilians? Who can forget foreign warplanes? Let's make a list of revolutions against shitty governments that have been achieved by bombing their people into smithereens. Oh, zero. These justifications are fucking bullshit. These people apparently need to die because their government prevents them from not wearing a hijab. What an incredible logic. This is the logic of imperialism. Paradise Abbasi, 24-year-old Polish.
Okay. He's talking about liberals, by the way, and their hypocrisy. Oh, they disrespect women. These Muslims make women wear hijabs. See, they are the bomb. But the United States respect other cultures. I left that on a video earlier. I get these ignorant comments. Some people do, agree with me, but a lot of people ignorance. Like some cultures don't deserve to be respected. Like fuck you. There's Parnia Abbasi, a poet. Didn't mean on Paul. A poet 1 week away from her 24th birthday was killed in the strike. There you go. Like, how's that a good thing? Didn't mean to make it full screen.
it,
There we go.
killed in an Israeli airstrike. She'll never have to wear a hijab again.
It was an Israeli airstrike. Doesn't make it any better.
Feminism. Girl boss. Really sticking it to the fucking regime there. She was killed along with her entire family. All four of them are dead, killed by Israel. They'll never have to wear a hijab ever again. Liberated for feminism. And the trajectory of this very family is emblematic of why
Yeah, there you go.
Iran is such a target. Paradise Abbasi.
Okay. Anyways, that's all we got bad up and now. Once again, please don't come after me. Like I said, guy's very aggressive. He's gonna start like copyright striking people as a weapon. I heard. I'm using your content in a respectful way. I don't want any strikes on my channel. I'll take it down. I'm like I legit turned to a pussy with that shit. I don't lose my channel. I just don't want you take it out of context. I respect that dude. He thinks Iran should have nukes too. Kindred spirit. But I feel like one day saying that in this country can get you in a lot of trouble. Just saying, suggesting something like that. But I believe anyway. That's why I got carpeted and or carpeted. What's that word? Couch it, carpeted, couch it in this type. But I truly believe this. Every country should have nukes, not just Iran. Every country should have nukes. Mutually assured destruction 2.0 nuclear future. All right, we're gonna next part of our video is we're gonna read about North Korea. I'm really fascinated about that country. Oh, I can't do new search entry with AI mode, but I mean, I don't respect the way they're governed. The people there are I feel horrible for them, but it's just it's a fascinating country. It's so mysterious, and I wonder often like how he keeps that together. The leader, I'm not even gonna say his name, but I don't respect the dude, but man, he's something else. But he the fact that he doesn't show off the nukes is a big argument in favor of my thing. Like there's at least one crazy country with nukes. You people say he's the craziest leader in the world, right? He has to be right. Anyways, we're gonna look at when did they get him? Nuclear weapons, nukes. I like nukes. Um, reminds me of Duke Nukem. Okay, here we go. This is good context. North Korea claimed to have successfully conducted its first nuclear weapons test on October 9th, 2006. North Korea had been, however, North Korea had been pursuing nuclear technology since the 50s, initially for peaceful purposes with the help of the Soviet Union. I was going to say the Soviets would have had to have given them that, right? Like, there's no way where else could they have gotten it. They had close ties to the Soviet Union, of course. Suspicions of clandestine nuclear weapons programs emerged in the 80s. North Korea formally announced it possessed nuclear weapons on January 2007, following the. Okay, so you only pursued them for several decades. It doesn't surprise me it took them that long to enrich to a level where they could make them, attach them to a, the so and so. Let's not get into that because I can't recall this shit. I don't even like war. I'm not gonna act like some weapons expert. They attach it to they attach the nuclear warhead to the thing, and I tell you, I don't understand that right there. That's what they attach it to. I'm just a layman, folks. Just a peaceful layman. But that thinks every country should have nukes. But yeah, seriously though. Um, Yeah, there you go. The one argument in my favor. I'm waiting for other countries with quote unquote crazy leaders to get them. Like if Iran had gotten them, I know people call Iran crazy. Like that's one thing I just want to dispel. Like that. What are you talking about? I know this one man with a nobody YouTube channel that like two, maybe one, two, three people see this video. It's that, but. Like, what in the world? Like, how do people follow this properly? How are they crazy? Like I heard them called the bully of the Middle East earlier by Marco Rubio. What do you mean bully? How are they done? Who is Iran invading? Like they're just trying to pursue nuclear energy. How do they pursue clean energy? And I say even if they wanted nuclear weapons, they're well within their rights, and well within reason. But I don't know, man. It's just the lies are. How are they crazy? Like, what have they done that's crazy? I love people to name one thing below. If you made this far in the video, I challenge you. Name me one thing the current Iranian, they call it regime, has done that's crazy. But they look incredibly restrained to me. You kill Soleimani, their number one general, and like he was like third in command in that fucking country. Like fate they happen to other people in front in succession or whatever, because the supreme leader didn't have a successor. But yeah, man, you killed that guy and they didn't do anything. Like they just bombed like an empty facility or something. Like man, and they telegraphed it. They called Trump and said they were going to do it. Like that's incredible restraint. You still screw them over. Like you call them crazy. Yeah, yes, that's just gaslighting. And the fact that you gaslight an entire country and government is outrageous, man. So I would never support war because I was paying attention during Trump's first term. You killed that man for no reason. Like he was on like a diplomatic event or something. Like it was a ruse. Like, well, how do people still trust this country with Trump in charge? Like, he's not a trustworthy individual. But and that shows you even with a country like this, with a leader like this, we have more nukes than anybody. Are we shooting them at everybody? I'm trying to nuke since with Harry Truman, the hydrogen bombs. But yeah, and hopefully it never happens again. And I think it wouldn't if every country had nukes. Because, like, I don't think it's like crazy leaders. Like, it's just like we just don't respect other cultures. That's what it is. Like, the word crazy is something you throw out when you just have no way to diagnose the situation in any real way. You just throw out a misnomer like that, or not misnomer. What's the word? I'm sorry, I'm not very articulate late at night. Where the ad hominem, I guess. Misnomer is like a misconception, but yeah, ad hominem, you just so like a crazy, like I don't. That doesn't mean much unless you can back up with research shows that the leaders are deranged. If the leader's crazy, they should be removed from power. Why isn't that happening? Why are Iranians protesting in favor of the supreme leader? I mean, be crazy. It's just you just don't respect other cultures, other countries, other governments. Like maybe they just don't want to govern the way we do. Maybe they take religion a little more seriously than we do. And man, it's crazy, man. I don't know. And to live through the war on terror, Iraq, Afghanistan is just dumb, unnecessary. Maybe up to 1 million people dead in Iraq. That breaks my heart every day. Like you remove Saddam Hussein from power, like he wasn't the greatest guy, but he killed terrorists, and you remove him now. Then ISIS, man. But the things we do have done in this country with our military are just unbelievably horrific. And every reaction has an equal opposite reaction. Man, removing Saddam from power it directly led to the rise of ISIS. You left a massive power vacuum in that country, put puppet leaders in place that lost the support and confidence of the public. So, of course, they're going to look to extremists to come after you. It breaks my heart that the United States kicks off events like that get people killed. But I just worry about what will happen in Iran if they do try to do regime change. I don't think people are going to go for it. I think they're going to just put the Shah's like son or whatever in place. Is that the public isn't going to go for that? Like these people are smart. Iranians are smart. It's 2025. It's not the Stone Ages. Like they know what's going on. They're really smart, sophisticated people. And I just wish we wouldn't mess in their affairs like this, because I just hate it, man. It's unnecessary. I just wish we go for peace. War is so passe, it's just barbaric. And well, there goes my little spiel about you know, I think every country should have nukes because they keep the peace. And I didn't even say on the North Korea front. I wish I said this earlier in the video, but thoughts are just so jumbled. It's late, and I just got so much on my mind about this. That if their North Korea so crazy, why don't they shoot their nukes in South Korea? They got the nukes so they don't get invaded or like by any outside forces. And it's a good deterrent. Nuclear weapons are a good deterrent, and I believe that's why they have them. I don't believe they have them to shoot at Japan, South Korea, or any country. And if I'm wrong, if they do that, I will be literally the first American to come on here and admit I was wrong. Make a long ass video, admit I was wrong, very wrong. I apologize. And that guy is crazy. I'll say that because shooting nuclear weapons is crazy. Harry Truman was crazy. Probably my least favorite Democrat. because you can't do that. Like kill all these innocent civilians. It's fucked up. And he was crazy. Like that's a deranged madman, mass killer. But yeah, he's the only one that's done it though. And there's an argument in my favor. Nobody's shooting the nukes. You know, if Kim, I wouldn't say his name. If he's so crazy, why is he not shooting the nukes? He's a mass killer. He's a madman. He's a barbarous butcher. He's all kinds of any bad adjective you can think of. That's him and his dad and his grandfather. But they're not shooting the nukes. I'm pretty sure he wasn't in power. The current guy was in power in 2006. That was the last guy. He didn't shoot the nukes. I believe they keep the peace. I believe they're a deterrent, and every country should have them, man. Because you would think twice about lobbing bombs at nuclear facilities if you knew that they could strike you from all the way from Iran. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's it, guys. Um, yeah, 16 minutes isn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be like a 30-minute long video or something absurd, but yeah, man, I'm just tired of war. And, I'm praying. I challenge. I call on you to pray for the people of Iran, man, because they're gonna need it. Because I don't know. I just don't think that the guy we have might actually be unstable. I won't call him crazy yet. That lazy word, but yeah, I call him a lot of other things, but I won't. That's the video. Anyway, see ya.